Hello and welcome to Lightwaves by todderbert. If you enjoy reviews of flashlights, rechargeable lanterns, and other portable light sources, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us we have the ThruNite Archer 2A version 3. This is a 2 AA powered flashlight. I got this off Amazon at a lightning deal of $23. They usually retail around $29.99. The 2A model and the 1A models are the same price. I don't know why that is, but this 2A model was something interesting. I wanted to feature a 2 AA powered flashlight for quite a while, and I found this one in a neutral white color, and I thought I'd give it a shot. So here's the box. ThruNite does these very inexpensive brown boxes, which is fine by me. On the one side here, it does tell you what color the LED is. They got cool white and neutral white. Neutral white's always preferred. I'd recommend that for anybody buying these flashlights. Let's go ahead and open this box up, see what we get in the inside. These usually are pretty tight-fitting boxes. Let's get this open. There we go. Okay, so we're greeted with the flashlight in a type of sleeve. Underneath the flashlight, we have some extras. Pull those out. So we got our manual. So this looks like a thank you card, and that's that. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. So let's look at the first thing here. This is pretty cool. You get extras. I like that. What I'm seeing here is a lanyard. I'm seeing a couple O-rings in here. I don't know if you guys can see those. And I'm also seeing a extra rubber cap for the tail. So there you go. You get an extra tail cap. That's nice. So that's replaceable. So 2 extra O-rings, a tail cap, and a lanyard. It has their name on it, ThruNite. Cool. All right, next we have this thank you card. Yay. Okay. This is an important instruction manual. It shows you all the features the flashlight can do. Let's see if I can get to the English side. I think it's on the inside here. Flip this around. Okay, I'm going to hold this so we can read it on camera. This is for posterity. I'll try to cover everything here, but if I miss something, it's all right there for you. Do I still have... Nope, I missed the English. That was a different language. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, it has 6 languages. So let's go ahead and flip this over here. There we go. There's the English language. Okay, so you can see it has the run times, the 5-mode light, high, medium, low, FireFly, Strobe. Again, I'll talk about those. I got technical parameters on top. A little bit about the LED, the output of this light, a little diagram there, mode of operation. It's a really cool setup. I really like this mode of operation. There's their warranty, 2-year free replacement warranty, not bad. Okay, so there we go. We can freeze. There you are. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the flashlight. I like how they protect it there. Okay, here it is. Let me get this. Do it this way here. You can bring it on down. We'll do dimensions. So we have a length of 6 1/8 of an inch, or 155 millimeters. And we have a diameter of 3/4 of an inch, or 22 millimeters. For size comparison, actually, you know what? I think it'd be better if I did it this way. I'll bring this camera back up. Size comparisons are always nice. I don't have another 2 AA powered flashlight, so we have to, wow, I have to go up even higher. It's a long flashlight, it's 6 inch. Okay, I have others that are similar, but they're shorter. I have the ThruNite T10-2, you saw my review. This is a single AA powered flashlight. I have the 18650 Olight. This is the S2R Baton 2. This is a really cool everyday carry 18650. As you can see, it's short and compact, but it definitely has a wider body, but it has a convenient magnetic charging base. It's a pretty cool setup if you're looking for something like that. I'll have these videos linked here. So you got that. Got another flashlight here. This is the Streamlight Stylus Pro. These are really common. Great little light. Runs on 2 AAA batteries. So it gives you an idea of family of batteries. And of course then I have let's get out of the way. I got a single AA. And maybe we'll put 2 AA's together to give you an idea kind of what that looks like. So the reason why I picked this model, it's not really pocket friendly like say these little flashlights are, but it has a great throw, a great runtime, And it runs on 2 AA batteries, kind of similar to what your radios would run on. So let's go ahead and talk about features. I'm going to bring this away. Bring this back down so we can get a good close-up look at the flashlight. All right, the ThruNite Archer. I like that name, Archer. 2A version 3. Okay, so in the front, we'll start the front here. We have a hardened glass lens. We have an orange peel reflector. And then we have our LED down there at the bottom. And the LED is a Cree XP-L V6, and it's a neutral white. And it has a max output of 500 lumens provided by the 2 AA batteries. That's pretty decent. I'm liking that. I'll give you run times in a moment. There you go. Now the body is a hard anodized aluminum, the standard 6061 you see on most of these flashlights. And yeah, it has a cool setup. Here we have our side switch and we have a tail switch. So there's 2 switches. And you're wondering, why is there 2 switches? Well, it works out really nice this way. And we'll talk a little bit about that. But it's a 5 mode. And you access your modes here on the front switch. To turn the light on and off, use the tail switch. So it's that simple. You select the mode you like, and your tail switch turn it on and off on that mode. So it remembers that mode. The neat thing about the tail switch is that you can lock it on or do momentary. And I'll show you that in a moment. We have a nice knurling here, a belt clip, kind of a smooth area here. Nothing else unscrews up front, just the tail here unscrews. On the back, you can see it has a rubber tail cap, and again, you get that extra tail cap they give you there, which is nice. And then here's some hookups for the lanyard there, depending if you want to wear this around your neck, which actually isn't a bad choice because this belt clip is fairly short. I wish it was like maybe moved up a little bit. I just couldn't find a good way to clip that on anything. This wouldn't be a good hat clip or anything like that. So it's a very basic clip because it's a pretty big light, for length. Definitely not as everyday carry, but more like something you have at your bedside. Let's go ahead and open this up. Throw some batteries in it. Show you the mode of operation. Then we'll go to the garage. Now another neat thing I noticed is that the body is really thick. I love seeing that when I open up a flashlight and seeing nice thick aluminum there. That's always a sign that this is going to last. We'll drop these end loops, 1.2 volts. It runs really good off of these. Go ahead and screw this tail cap back on. Try to do it on camera here. It's got a nice fat O-ring there to give you IPX8 rated water resistance. This also has a 1 meter drop resistance if you're wondering. All right, so let's go ahead and show you how this moves and switches. Okay, so turn it on with the tail. Right now it's in the lowest mode. This is the FireFly mode, which is 0.2 of a lumen. I'll show that to you with the lights off in a moment. And you can just change your modes here by the front. It's pretty simple. Press and hold, get you into strobe mode. Tap it, turn it off. It goes back to your low mode. Okay, and then of course, turn it off. Now, another feature I like about the tail switch, turn it back on, select the high setting. People are going to love this. Turn it off. And now for people who like momentary, who are more tactical orientated. Now remember, I'm mainstream, not tactical. You can just tap this and you have your momentary high. It's amazing. And you get a momentary low also. But right now, since I set the high mode here, anytime I do momentary here or lock the switch on, it's always going to be on high. That is really cool. A lot of you guys are going to like that. It's a good setup. So let's go ahead and set this down, go in the garage, and show you some pictures I took. Okay, this first picture, I'm 15 feet away from the garage door, and we're on high, and this is 500 lumens. Now with 2 AA batteries, it gives you a runtime about an hour and a half. Not bad, also giving you a 108 meter throw. Next picture, we're on medium. This is 75 lumens, and you get about 11 hours of runtime on 2 AA batteries. This is a useful mode, quite bright. This last picture here is low. This is 17 lumens, still a very usable light source, and they give a runtime of 4 days. Solid. That's amazing. 4 days at 17 lumens, you can't beat that. Let's go back to the table. Yeah, so then you got that mode. You have the strobe mode, which I showed you. That runs at 500 lumens for 140 minutes. And then when you're in that FireFly mode, you're at 0.2 of a lumen for 28 days. That's just wow. 28 days at 0.2 of a lumen. So let's go ahead and turn the lights off here. Well, you know what? I never showed you on a deck of cards. This kind of gives you an idea for size on a deck of cards. It's definitely longer by far, but that gives you a general idea. I'm going to use this deck of cards as kind of a light source. I'm going to bring this up a little bit, turn the lights off, do a quick little demo, and then let me just turn this on so I can find the light. There we go. Turn it on that low setting, and I'll show you the different modes. Maybe we'll do a little color temperature. I'll see if the stream light will have a different color here. So this is neutral white light, which is nice. Now right now we're on the low setting, which is at 17 lumens. That can run at 4 days. That is really amazing. And right now I can light up my table and search around my room and find things at this level. That just, you're never going to be charging this thing too often if you're just using this, in every night scenario, you're just looking for something. Now if the power was out, this would be a great light to use all the time, to have on you, and then to have, of course, run on 2 AA batteries that you can take from a radio or put in a radio. Most people have AA batteries on hand all the time, so definitely a good setting. So I'm going to go ahead and just turn on the next setting, which is going to be medium. Let me get to the front here. Get to my front switch. There we go. This is medium. This is 75 lumens. Definitely brighter. My camera does adjust. This is 11 hours of runtime. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the stream light, which is similar power as the stream light. And I'm going to put them out together, and I think you'll see the difference in color that way. So you get a better beam with the Archer, nice smooth beam. You get a real tight beam with the on the left here, the Streamlight Stylus Pro. It has a really tight beam, and it definitely has a cooler white light to it. Just kind of bringing them out so my camera can't change too fast. But that gives you an idea. But the Archer here in my right hand definitely has a better color rendition for sure. So there's that. And of course we can go even higher. Now we're at 500 lumens, which is going to get some nice hard shadows there. This is lighting up pretty much the entire room. If I turn it upside down here, yeah, I'm aiming it up at the ceiling, and it's lighting up everything. So lighting up the entire table, the entire room, reflecting nicely. So definitely a cool setup. Let me go ahead and lower this down to FireFly mode. Now this is FireFly. This is 28 days. I don't know if I'm going to get a focus there. There we go. 28 days at 0.2 of a lumen. I love that. That is so cool. All right, let's go ahead and turn this up one notch. And then we're going to go ahead and turn the lights back on. Do some final thoughts on the Archer. Yeah, I'm loving this light. I love the ThruNite. I love this one, the T10-2 single AAA. I want to get the single AAA of this one too, and I will. And we'll compare the two together here for mode versus mode. But I really like the utilitarian aspect of this light more. I love the fact that I can set wherever I want here and then get quick access to it with the tail cap. That is a great setup. And then getting that with a single AA, I think will really be awesome. But you won't quite have the runtime of 2 AA batteries. But I think the Archer will allow you to run a higher power battery. Like this one lets me run an 14500 cell and really pushes the lumens to 500 here. But you won't get the runtime that you do with the ThruNite at 500 lumens. But it's just something to think about. But let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, I got that on. Hey, I didn't know I had a battery in there. And there's that one going. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn these off. Tail cap. There we are. All right, so final thoughts on the Archer. Is it worth $29? Well, there's a lot in that market space for $29. You can get a premium, single AA, everyday carry. This is definitely everyday carry if that's what you're thinking about. You go that route. But if you want something around the house, something that by your bedside, this would be the one I'd have. Definitely nice for mainstream. And if you want to say tactical, like I'm trying to stay away from that word tactical, but if you are one of those people that say, well, I want a tactical flashlight also, this does have that ability because you can momentarily have high. You can tap what you need for light source, tap, how to use that properly. Those who study the tactical aspects of using lights, that's very important. And then you have, of course, the 2 AA battery power, which I think is amazing. Take them out of a battery, out of a radio, because if this channel is mainly focused on radios, you're definitely going to have a radio, say, with 2 AA batteries, like, say, a CC Pocket. Or you might be in an emergency situation where your batteries are good in your flashlight, and you can put them in the radio and listen to what's going on. This is a weather radio, and you're able to listen to AM, FM, and weather band and figure out what's going on in your neighborhood. So kind of cool they go hand in hand together. That's why I pretty much feature these type of items on my channel. So you can use one with the other. So there it is, the ThruNite Archer. When it's on sale, lightning deal. I got this for 23 bucks. It was an amazing bargain. I would jump on it again. If you see these lights below 25 bucks, give it a shot. $29? Yeah, you kind of got to ask yourself, do I really want it for 29, or do I want to look at something else? Because there are different lights out there, even 18650s out there that are really good, like that Workhorse light, that rechargeable 18650 light I just reviewed. If I remember, I'll put a little link up here. Check that one out. That one's 29 bucks, and that's an amazing bargain, and a great light source also. All right, guys. Well, if you love the ThruNite Archer 2A V3, give me a big like. You guys are awesome. If you like ThruNite flashlights, subscribe and hit the bell icon. I have another one coming up, a cool one. The Neutron, I think, is coming up. Yeah, called Neutron. I love the name, Neutron. That one's coming up. And then, of course, get notified by hitting the bell icon. And then 3, comment below what you think about the ThruNite Archer series. Would you get the single, AA, which I definitely think most people would want, or do you like this AA version? We get the extra capacity and something you can hold on to. You're not going to lose this easily here. This is going to be easy to find in the dark. It's going to be easy to have around the house. Definitely a house light to have handy. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video.